We have our 2019 Subaru Forester here, and we're going to be doing differential gear oil change on the front and the rear today. So here are all the tools that you need. So you're going to need about 2.5 quarts of the high performance gear oil, SAE 75W90. I just got the genuine Subaru gear oil. You're going to need a pump. I just have a very basic one to pump fluid in. And then just a drain pan, and I got some paper towels and a cardboard and some brake clean to clean everything up and catch any spills. And then we're gonna need 8mm hex, 10mm hex, Torx T70 bit, and then we're gonna need one gasket for the fill plug, and then 2 of these gaskets for the overflow and the drain plug. And then for the rear, we'll also need 2 of these gaskets, and then breaker bar and a torque wrench as well. First thing you want to do is you want to get your car level. You don't necessarily need to elevate it, but I am just going to raise the front a little bit so I can get under here and get a good video. Go and locate all of the plugs. So going under the front of the car, if we come over here, so there's your CVT transmission. So this side is the passenger side, this side is the driver's side. This is the differential that we're gonna be draining and servicing. So here is the drain plug, and then here is the overflow plug, and right up here, right above the CV axle, is the fill plug. So we're gonna get the fill plug loose first, just so that we can make sure that this fill plug gets loose and we can fill it before we drain it. We don't want to crack this open and drain it and then figure out that we cannot open this and then we can't drive. So 8mm hex for the fill plug, and then we'll open up the overflow with 8mm hex, and then Torx T70 to open up the drain plug. So now we're under the passenger side of the car, and then right above the CV axle we have our 8mm hex in, and then I just slipped the jack handle over to get a little more leverage, and then we're gonna just break this open right here. So this is the fill bar, or the fill plug. So we'll go ahead and get this out. So there's the fill plug, and there's the gasket that we'll be replacing. Okay, next is going to be this overflow plug. So 8mm one more time, and then the drain. Okay, now finally we're going to take out this fill plug, or the drain plug, with the Torx T70 bit. And then we're just gonna let this fluid drain out. So just careful when it comes out, and then we'll take a look at the end of this and see what kind of shavings are on here. Now that it is pretty much drained, what I'm going to do is I am going to leave it open for now so that I can flush a little bit of gunk or whatever's sitting in there out. And I'm gonna go to the fill plug. I'm gonna put the end of my hose in there for my pump and start pumping in some fluid, and then just let it flush out a little, make sure that it comes out clear before I put the drain plug back in with a new gasket. Okay, so now I have my hose running to my pump to the gear oil, and I'm just gonna start pumping in some fluid with the drain plug still open, so then I can just kind of get a little flush going, and then I'll close up the drain plug. It's running pretty clear, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that up. Okay, so now we have our fill plug with the new gasket on there, and then we're just gonna put this back on and torque it to 50 Newton meters, or about 37 foot-pounds. Alright, now we can continue filling this up until it starts coming out of the overflow, and then we'll plug up that overflow with the new gasket. Coming out of the overflow now, so we're gonna go ahead and just give it a few more pumps, and then I'm gonna close up this overflow with an 8mm hex, new gasket, and torque it to 37 foot-pounds, or about 50 Newton meters. New gasket on there. And let's close this up. Okay. And now we're torquing this down to 50 Newton meters, or 36.9 or 37 foot-pounds. Alright, now last thing to do is get the fill plug back in and get it to the same torque spec. So we got our fill plug, new gasket, goes right above the passenger side CV axle. And then, still using the 8mm hex, we're going to torque this down to 50 Newton meters, or 36.9 foot-pounds as well. Okay. And then last thing to do is maybe just get some brake parts cleaner, clean up any of the fluid so that we don't get any gunk. So we're done with the front, and now we're at the rear of the car, getting to the rear differential, which is this guy right here. Used about 1.5, almost 2 quarts on the front differential, so I imagine it'll be kind of similar here. This one is a lot easier. We're just gonna use the 10mm hex, and then we're gonna take out the fill plug first, and then take out the drain plug, and then drain the fluid, flush it a little, and then put everything back on with new gaskets and torque it down. Okay, so 10mm into the fill plug, and we're gonna try to break this open. Okay, I was able to break it open, so might get a little bit of oil spilling out. And then just let it drain a little, and we'll do the same thing with the drain plug. Okay, now the drain plug. Okay, it's a little easier. Okay, we'll get this one out slowly, and then let the fluid drain out, and we'll take a look at if there's any shavings or iron deposits on the magnet of this one. So I think you can kind of see there is some stuff on there. Just kind of comes off like a paste. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll just clean all that off. And then we'll let this drain, and we'll do the same thing, do a quick flush, and then plug everything up. Okay, so I got the pump with the hose running back into the fill plug, and I just did a quick pump, and it looks like it's coming out of the drain plug pretty clear now. So I got the flush done, and I am now going to put in the drain plug and torque it down, and then do the complete fill process. So now we got our drain plug with the new gasket on there. The drain plug is the one with the magnet on it. So we'll put that back in, and then we're going to be using our 10mm hex and our torque wrench to torque it down to 50 Newton meters or 36 foot-pounds. Okay, last one. Okay, so now it is spilling out of the top, so we're gonna go ahead and close it off. So this is the fill plug, new gasket on there. Go ahead and get the hose out. We'll plug it up. This will be the same torque spec, 50 Newton meters or 37 foot-pounds. Okay, there we go. Now cleaning off a brake parts cleaner, and we are done.